And now we're live in Berrien. What's up, y'all? This is your homie Fantasy A, aka Alex.
And this is Dylan Whittier.
And you're listening to Jockle Style with Dylan and Fantasy A. I'm happy that y'all join us, and thank you for tuning in. Sorry we didn't do an episode last week because some family emergency going on that I had to deal with. But I am back, and I'm hanging in there. Bear with me, y'all. Please bear with me. You know how I feel. And I appreciate y'all prayers. And I don't want to say this, y'all, but I lost my mom last Monday night. And it was a heartbreaking moment. So, anyway, now you guys know. And Dylan has my back. And he has my support. So, anyway, and I have his support too and everything. So, I appreciate that y'all are there with me, make sure I'm okay and thinking of me. And we don't want to do this show without you guys. We don't want to do it when I'm not here. And that would have been heartbreaking if I decided to stop doing this. Not going to happen. Never, never. We just keep it going and not let this affect me and never stop me. So, y'all know what I mean? So, anyway, we're going to talk about how the Mariners season goes so far, and the worst opening season of all time, and much more that we have our thoughts on.
But first, we're going to start with the Mariners. Oh my goodness.
Alright, and Dylan has many more to say about the Mariners opening day and what they did yesterday.
Well, thank you, Alex, brother. Yeah, like I said, my condolences to you, brother, Alex. Sorry for your loss. And I'll still be praying for you still, but like you, but you're welcome, brother. But like you said, we just gotta keep on continuing to do what we do every day, and still do our podcasts and think about our projects, what we do next. So that's not gonna stop us from doing our projects together, and our podcast. So we just gotta keep, because we're in this together. So we're not going to let anyone stop us from doing what we do.
Right.
But anyways, yeah, yesterday, oh my goodness, Mariners lost to the Rangers in the 11th inning, 2-1. And I tell you, oh my goodness. Yeah, like Alex said, it was the worst in the history of opening season. We've never lost on opening season. They broke the streak in opening season when they opened back in March, late March, and I'm telling you, they have not done good since then. Yes, I'm hearing a lot of people, already starting to, doubt on the Mariners right now, even though it's the early season right now, and I'm telling you, it's painful to see. Mariners gotta figure a way how to win this game together as a team, This is a new season. This is the 50th anniversary. We're supposed to see them doing good, not doing crappy. Yes, this opening season's early. We've been saying it since last year. And look what they've done since then, second half. Yeah, they've done good. But now it's time for them to step up, work as a team, be grown-ups in their circle, and start winning some games.
Exactly.
I'm kind of a little fed up myself too, and I bet my friend Alex is too. And we're all fed up. Yes, we heard this every year. We were so close last year to making it to the World Series, and like we said in the last podcast before that, saying that they were so close. They just gotta move on, and look what's happening right now. But you know what? But they just gotta talk to each other as a team and say, hey, what can we do? What can we improve? How we do this? How we do that? And just let it out. Don't Don't let other people doubt ya, okay? Just do what you're doing. Be yourselves and just command yourself what you're doing. Just click and things will be good. Otherwise, what's the point not watching the Mariners if you're not going to stay true to yourself? You know? For instance, me and Alex, we stay true to ourselves when we do our podcast or when I'm doing TikTok Live or when we, and yeah. And yeah, so yeah, I just hope the Mariners will start winning games. We can't keep losing. That's the only games where hopefully we'll only lose to the Angels. But after that, they gotta beat the Angels a lot of games. Same thing with the Rangers. Same thing with the Toronto. Same thing with so many other teams. So let's see what happens. My brother Alex have more about it. Why they gotta have fishes and prove they can win. There you go.
Thank you, Brother Dylan. Yeah, I agree with Dylan. The Mariners have lost their mojo and they don't know what they're doing. They better get their butts together or else people can stop watching and watch other games instead of the Mariners. We don't want that, right? No. We want them to succeed, and they had the worst opening day when they lost to the Guardians in the final blow. But we beat them the next day, and we lost to the Guardians again on the third day, and we beat them on the fourth day. So we were tied 2-2, but that won't stop us. But we beat the Yankees on the following Monday, March 30th. And then we lost to the Yankees March 31st and April Fools. That is the most embarrassing game series we ever had, y'all. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was embarrassing.
So much embarrassing. So, moving on to the next. And the Mariners, they beat the Angels and lost to the Angels. We lost to the Angels by 1 point, 8-7. And then the next day, we also beat the Angels by 2-1. I didn't check the score. Didn't pay attention to the score. But also, we lost to the Rangers yesterday 2-1, all 11 innings. That is the most wasting inning of all. I wish the Mariners should have did it at the very end and prevent that from happening and prevent the Rangers from scoring.
Nope.
No. We don't want that. That's a waste of game. I mean, do you agree, Dylan?
Yeah, I agree. I agree, brother.
Yeah.
1,000%.
Yes, exactly. If the Mariners can find other ways to keep him from scoring, it will make us better and everything. So you know what I mean?
Yep.
So anyway, and the Mariners are playing the Rangers again today, so hopefully they'll bounce back.
Yep.
So
yes, definitely.
Yeah, so anyway, we will try our best to make sure to not give up hope.
Nope.
And the Mariners could not give up hope either.
Yeah.
So, and we had to better prepare for this next weekend because the Astros are coming to town.
Oh, boy.
It's going to be a really tough series, y'all. You know what I mean? Really tough series.
But if Mariners can figure out a way to beat the Astros, then we'll do good.
Yeah, we will do good if the Mariners can figure out how to beat the Astros and everything.
Because we've beaten them before, and we can do it again.
So, yeah, exactly. So, anyway, without further ado, let's talk about, and also, y'all, let's talk about the Final Four from the March Madness. And we're going to find out which basketball team won the Final Four. So, and we're going to have my brother Dylan take a look and see what the results are.
Yeah, it's pretty fascinating.
It is fascinating. You're right, man.
Okay, so we're gonna we're gonna find who won yesterday. Oh, here we go.
All right.
So, okay, so the Michigan Michigan beat the Connecticut in the national championship 69-63.
Oh, wow. So Michigan beat Connecticut 69-63. And also,
In the NIT championship,
oh, yes.
the Auburn beat
Auburn beat
Tulsa.
Tulsa 92-86.
And then in the CBC championship, West Virginia beat Oklahoma 89-82.
There you go.
And then for the women's, I guess we do the women's too.
Let's do the women's, yes.
So, for the, I think, wait, does the women's even cover it? The women's, the UCLA women's first NCAA.
Oh, wow. Congrats to the women's UCLA team.
They upset South Carolina 79-51.
Wow. So congrats to the women's NCAA team, UCLA, for winning their first NCAA title. And they beat South Carolina.
Yep, that's a huge.
That was a huge one for the women's basketball team.
Yeah.
We're so proud of them.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, congrats to the women.
Congrats
So proud of
to
them.
The UCLA Bruins.
Yes. That's right. The UCLA Bruins. Congrats to them.
Heck yeah.
And anyway, also, next one, y'all. Next one is our Jocko Style merch. I know y'all are looking forward to get our Jocko Style merch, and we're supposed to do it this month, but something just came up, and we had to delay it to May.
Yeah.
Sorry to keep y'all waiting, y'all, but don't worry.
Definitely gonna do in May though.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna do it in May. Yes, in May, we're promised that our Jocko Style merch will be out. Some short sleeve and some long sleeve. So,
maybe we can also make some hoodies.
and hoodies too. We're gonna have the Jocko Style hoodies as well, and get them out to you guys that enjoys listening to our podcast and everything.
Yeah.
So, anyway, stay tuned for that, and yeah, and also stay tuned for our new film, A New Path, and did y'all have y'all watched the show The Last of Us? That's what the film will be based from. It'll be different from The Last of Us because A New Path will only be taking place over Washington State,
and
Seattle, Berrien, Spokane,
and Oakland,
and half of Oakland, California.
Yep.
Yeah, and we're trying to get Elisa Liu to join our film if she's down for it. And she has millions of followers on Instagram, so it's hard to get a hold of her. But we will try our best to get in touch with her. We won't give up hope, right?
We also need to find like other people to play.
And we also need to find people who wants to be in our film, A New Path.
Pretty sure you wrote it down, huh?
Yes, I wrote it all down.
Okay.
And we know who to look for. And we had to raise money through Kickstarter so we can get the red eye contacts for where people become zombies.
Yeah.
And everything. So, anyway, that's all we're going to tell you guys. So, stay tuned for that. So, y'all will love the film A New Path. So, it'll be written by me and Dylan Whittier. So, anyway, I'm sure y'all are looking forward to that and everything. Sorry for the distractions, y'all. We had to come up with something new and different, and I appreciate y'all are being patient with me and anything else. So, anyway, you guys. Well, thanks, y'all.
We're excited about it. It's gonna be fun. You guys gonna enjoy the movie. When we start. Who's gonna play who?
Yes. Whoever's gonna play who, when we come up with characters, Dylan and we have time to come up with the characters. And if y'all are interested in playing the characters, you know who to reach out to. Me and Dylan. Yep. This is going to be an exciting film project that him and I will do. And we're also going to raise money for the Kickstarter to get the equipment, the right equipment, camera equipment, like the 6K camera and the $700 lens and the whole camera box. You never know. and costumes and everything that people want to wear in the film.
Oh yeah, and we also I joined this thing. It's called he'll let you know. I joined this little group called the Seattle Horror Film Festival or horror something.
Oh yeah, Dylan and we joined that one Facebook group called Seattle Horror Filmmakers. It's where all the local filmmakers will share and promote their work that they're working on, like the movie that they came up with and everything. I'm telling you, it's a good group to join because Daniel Hickey, who is one of my fans that went to see Fans Inc. as a mattress, he wanted me to join that group to promote my promo thing for a new Path film, so people will be aware of that. And it worked!
Oh, yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, it worked really well, y'all. And some people are interested, and we love that. It's a good response from other people who are interested to be
well known.
And I'm well known. Fancy is well known. He's a well known filmmaker. And we're going to make Dylan Whittier a well known filmmaker too. So everybody will know who we are and what film we made. And I know people love local horror films, just like The Last of Us TV series. And we're going to turn A New Path into an amazing, independent, local film of all. It doesn't have to be horror. It'll be funny and everything. But we're going to make it interesting, right?
Yeah, we're going to make it like a comedy.
Yeah.
So it should be fun.
It'll be so much fun, yeah.
Oh, and also, once all that's done with our film and stuff, when it's done, like once we get our fundraise going and once everything's done, we'll start shooting whenever we'll do that. But also, but yeah, it should be fun. And then maybe start another project maybe after this one.
Yeah, probably another project like a New Path 2 or a different title.
Or it can just be me and Alex just do an independent film and we'll direct each other or something.
Oh yeah.
Maybe this time we'll do it like at a park.
At either a park?
It'll probably be about maybe the second one will be about this kid who tries to go home.
Oh yeah.
He can't find his way and
it gets lost.
And
that's a good next project. That's a good project next. Good idea, man.
Hey, maybe we can film it like by my house, by the park.
By the park nearby your house.
Yeah.
In Burien.
Yeah.
Our next film is going to be based in Burien.
Maybe it can be our little side project until we figure out.
Yeah. Good idea, man.
Maybe we can start like a little film, just a start of small. We need camcorders. We need maybe get a camcorder,
good camcorder and good professional camera.
Yeah, and maybe just start that until
sound equipment, audio equipment, audio recorder.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and then
something like that.
Something small, like not too big, not like the New Path, but you know what I mean.
Yeah,
but
something at the side.
Maybe we can do that while we're doing our fundraising, while we're still fundraising for the first film, maybe.
Yes, possibly. And we're gonna hire someone who is like 17 or 18 who can play as a kid near the park in Burien.
Yeah.
So yeah. So.
Or we can film each other. I don't know where.
Or we'll find someone who can film one of us.
Yeah.
It's the film side by side.
I can film you, and then you can film me.
That'll be a good start. That'll be a good start. We can do that too.
And then we'll have Sophie, talk to me about something. Okay. We can bring Sophie on board and see what she thinks and playing as another character and see what she thinks. Never thought of that before. Yeah. Maybe it can be like our side project.
Yeah, something like our side project. Something we'll do for fun.
Our first side project. It'll be separate than our major film.
It'll be separate. Yeah.
Yeah.
2 films, 1 major one, and 1 side film.
Yeah.
Good idea.
And this one, it won't cost that much.
Yeah. It wouldn't
The
cost that
other
much
one,
at all.
We have the firmwares for the new path, but this one it won't like cost.
Yeah, it wouldn't cost anything to do the side project.
Yeah.
And I'll come up with a script for that too. It's like a short film.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. And we're going to find someone who is under 18 who can join the project.
Yeah.
That I
Definitely.
personally know.
Okay. Cool.
So, anyway, I think that's all we can cover for today. And thank you all for tuning in. If you want to hear more of our stuff, you know where to go. Follow our TikToks, Instagrams, and YouTube channels, and every social media platform you find us at.
You can follow me on Dillpunk206 on all those platforms that Alex just mentioned, and him and Fancy 8 on his platforms too.
Exactly.
So, anyways, I'm Dylan Whittier.
And I'm Fancy A, and you're listening to Jocko Style with Fancy A and Dylan. Thanks, y'all, for listening, and hope you all have a fantastic day. Be yourself, be inspired, be respectful.
And stay true to yourself. And stay and don't do drugs, kids.
Good one. Peace.